backstory, as you see here, is that the hymn was written by George Bennard, a former Salvation Army officer. And the article says after undisclosed trial, calls him to reflect on the significance of the cross and what the Apostle Paul meant when he spoke of entering into the fellowship of Christ's sufferings in Philippians chapter 3, verse 10. One day after long hours of study, prayer, and meditation on the Word, Bennard said, "I saw the Christ of the cross as if I were seeing John 3:16 leave the printed page, take form, and act out the meaning of redemption." Here are the words as penned by George Bennard. "On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I loved that old cross where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown." Oh, that old rugged cross, so despised by the world, has a wondrous attraction for me. For the dear Lamb of God left his glory above to bear it to dark Calvary. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. Our hymnal contains 3 stanzas. Elsewhere I've seen 4 stanzas. Suffice it to say that the final stanza in both versions is what we see here on the screen. "To that old rugged cross I will ever be true, its shame and reproach gladly bear. Then he'll call me someday to my home far away, where his glory forever I'll share." On October 9, 1958, at the age of 85, George Bennard, the holiness evangelist and songwriter, passed from this life, exchanging his cross for a crown. He spent the last few years of his life a few miles north of Reed City, Michigan, and near his home where he spent these last years, a 12-foot high cross was erected and still remains, with the words emblazoned on it: "The old rugged cross, home of George Bennard, composer of this beloved hymn." I am privileged to know someone who knew George Bennard and told stories about him. I feel connected to Bennard as a result. What a blessing, 2 degrees of separation between Bennard and myself.